Welcome to day 246, day 125 on the Appalachian Trail. We hit another milestone today, 1,600 miles on the AT. About where we are right now, we're about at 1608, 1609, something like that. Coming up on the end of our day. It's about 6 o'clock. It's been a toughie today. It's been hot. We have consumed a lot of water, and we're getting ready to consume a lot more. Got a spring right up here, and well, we might drink it dry. Going up Glastonbury Mountain, where we're going to stay at Glastonbury Tower at the top, and hopefully we'll have good reception for the Lightning Canadiens game tonight. There you go. And that's the report from the Appalachian Trail on June 28th. These are the steps coming down into Bennington. We have our lovely hiker, Nemesis, modeling her Zamberlan boots, her black diamond trekking poles, and her Osprey backpack. Oh my goodness. Now there is a rarity right there. Welcome to day 247, 126 on the Appalachian Trail. And it's June the 29th. It is still hot and humid. We got started at 7 o'clock this morning. We're 2 and maybe 3/4 miles into our day, and we are soaking wet. And for another day, I don't always talk about it. I rarely talk about it. But we are dealing with black flies, deer flies, and mosquitoes, either all at the same time, one at a time, 2 at a time. We've tried to take breaks yesterday, and we just couldn't stay on our break because it was miserable. It's bad enough moving along with them flying around in your face. And yes, there's DEET and permethrin and bug nets and all that. I get it. We're just gonna suck it up and deal for a little bit. We'll be all right. Just one of the things that you put up with to do this. We also had a poor encounter with our fellow campers last night. I don't know what they were on, but it was pretty good stuff. And I don't know if one of the other campers told them to shut up or not, but they shut down about, around 9. But boy, they were back at it at 5 o'clock this morning, like they were the only people in the world. And I will tell you something, it is hard getting rest out here when you're dealing with that. They were so loud, singing from the Glastonbury Tower, that we couldn't have a normal conversation in our tent probably 50, 60 yards away. And they really sounded like they were right on top of us. I'm going to say something to them today. I don't care how it goes. It's a special day for me today. But I got to say what I'm going to say. The special part of it is today, in the next quarter mile, I become a 5,000 miler, which means I have 5,000 through hiking miles under my belt. 1,835 in 2015, and now 3,165 miles on this trip. So that's kind of cool, especially not knowing if I'll make 6,000, because at the border, if we have to stop there, I'll be at 5,700. So I might just be a 5,000 miler, and that's okay, because it's 5,000 miles, right? There you go. We do not know how many miles we're going to make today. It depends on what the trail looks like right now at this moment, and that's why I'm doing the video. It's not too bad, but we got a lot of wet, slippery rocks we're dealing with because it rained overnight. It was some serious thunder last night, and that group did not even know it was thunder until like 15 minutes in. It was, yeah, kind of mind-boggling that you could be that clueless. They're on a metal tower on top of a mountain, yeah, with a storm rolling in, and don't realize that there's a storm rolling in. Ooh. We have some people coming toward us, so I'm going to say goodbye. June 29th, 2021.
Here we are, ready to witness the 5,000 mile trail twirl. All right. Wow. Congratulations, I think.
Here she comes on a hot, sticky afternoon. Up Stratton Mountain we go.
Sweaty.
Still June 29th. Doing a little night hiking, or almost night hiking, Vermont style. Every once in a while you hear a bird, but it is, other than the noises we're making coming through, that's about it. Maybe the buzz of mosquitoes, which they have at least the last few tenths of a mile maybe have let up a little bit, but they're still around. There you go, a little night hiking report. We'll wind up with, we're almost done, 20-25 minutes tops. And we'll have a 19.9 mile day done. This is the turn for our campsite right here. Welcome to day 248. I would be showing you the trail, but it's just an old road. Kind of rocky, but just an old road. We're walking toward a trail that will take us to Manchester Center. So there won't be any great Appalachian Trail videos today. But anyway, it is June 30th. Wow, last day of June. And day 126 on the Appalachian Trail. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna take a night off tonight. And plan for the future. That's what we're gonna do. We did make over 20 miles last night. It's a tough night. We hiked in at night into the campsite. interesting trail into the campsite. Not something I'd recommend to future hikers to do when you're tired, is to hike over roots, rocks, and on crappy boards where the punishment is to fall into water at 9 o'clock at night. But there you go. That's the report from the Appalachian Trail for June 29th.